Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome in.
Hello,
Welcome to the Yarny Fiber Sisters. I am Jeannie.
I am Linda.
Welcome. I'm V. Welcome,
That's Flamingo
welcome.
V.
Did y'all miss us? Did y'all miss
And
me?
don't let
Y'all
Jada.
miss Linda? Did y'all miss Jenny?
Welcome.
Oh,
Welcome,
welcome.
everybody. It's lovely to see you all here today. And who's
Yes.
that? Woo
What
woo.
is in y'all's cup? And if y'all working on anything, what is on your hook? I got coffee and I got water.
I've got lime juice.
I have my pineapple juice with the sparkle water together. That's my drink for today.
Mm-hmm.
As hot as it
Yes.
is, yes, I'm drinking coffee.
Oh, Lord. You drink coffee.
That's a true coffee drinker. Regardless of how hot it is, they still drink coffee.
Yeah.
So let's see who's all in the house tonight. We got Jen Elsa. Jen Reeves is in the house. We have Michelle Underwood. We have Miss Vicky Tony. They say hello everyone. Nice day. We're in the 80s today. Have been in the 90s. The heat with heat index over 100.
It's been
Miss
hot here
Margie,
today
Crafted
too.
Corner, welcome in. Miss Deborah, Delphine's Handcrafted, welcome in.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Debbie Perea, welcome in. Welcome.
Welcome in, everyone.
Hey, Connie, I'm hearing an echo, V.
I'm not even saying anything.
It's always you, honey.
It's always you, honey.
I'm not even saying anything. I was just listening. This is you. You are the problem, lady. You are the problem.
Not me.
No, she not play with me. Oh gosh.
We have Crafty Moose Sarah in the house. Welcome
Hi,
in, Sarah.
Sarah
Welcome in,
Boo.
Maribel.
Let me put my earphones. Everyone said my fault. Lord of mercy.
And Sarah says, not sure I'll make it to the end. It's midnight in the UK and I'm
It is.
sleepy, but I'm here. Yes. Well, we thank you for being here, even if it's only for 10 or 15 minutes.
Doesn't matter, Sarah Moo. Thank you for joining us.
Yes. Welcome in,
You
Miss
see,
Donna
I've got
G.
the
Welcome
sun.
in. Welcome in, Miss Roberta.
Welcome,
Welcome in, Dark
Roberta.
Cat. Welcome in, Marsha Lee.
Okay.
Welcome in, Tank. Welcome in, Granny D. Everybody speaking to everybody. Welcome in, Miss C's Cottage. Welcome.
Welcome in, everybody. Lovely to see you all.
Welcome in, Niecy. Welcome in. How are you doing? And how are your mobility going? Hey, Nana Michelle. Welcome in. Hey, Samantha. Welcome in. Hey, I Love Wool. Welcome in. Hey, Sabrina. Welcome in. My chat jumped, y'all, so I'm having to go backtrack now. Hey, Kimmy Kim. Welcome in.
Hi, Kimmy. Hi, Brenda, sweetie.
Hey, Gloria, J Bob and Miss Glow's Crochet Creations. Welcome in. Okay, I think I got all them.
And we've got a super chat,
Hey,
guys.
Brenda's a newbie crocheter. Welcome in. We do, don't we?
We've got
Granny
one from
D, the most lovable, huggable, and adorable granny that I know. Welcome in, Ronell. We know you late chatting because you had to take our picture and post it.
Instagram. And we've got Sabrina as well.
Hey, Constant Daniels, welcome in. If anyone is new here that's joining us tonight, welcome to the Yarny Fiber Sisters. If you're watching the replay, welcome to the Yarny Fiber Sisters.
Welcome
I'm
in,
Jeannie.
everybody.
My sidekick right there is Linda. And the woman in crime is Veronica.
Hello, Lorraine.
Hey.
Welcome in, honey. How are you? How's Rebecca? And
hey Bree, hey DOY, Jeanette, welcome in. Hey Doris, welcome in. But yes, if y'all here on the replay, welcome in. If y'all here, welcome, welcome, welcome. We appreciate every last one of y'all.
Do you want a chancla?
V finna get a whoop.
Who want a chancla? I want a chancla.
V finna get. I'm finna remove her from the screen, and then I'm finna take her power away from her.
You better not.
We got some super chats to get to, y'all. We got Brenda and we got Granny D. Thank y'all so much. Y'all ladies are awesome, awesome. Everyone here is awesome. Then we'll get back to some announcements. But they want to kick this party off with.
And Granny D.
We got Sabrina too.
And Granny D.
Yes, Sabrina.
I didn't see Sabrina's.
Yes, Sabrina.
Yeah, we have Sabrina, Granny D, and Brenda.
Okay,
so this is the new one.
Thank you, Sabrina. I did.
This is for this month. Thank you.
Yes. M to the O to the B to the S. Welcome, welcome, welcome in, Bree. Welcome. So y'all, hope you got your dancing shoes on. Y'all may hear the lawnmower pass by from time to time. My husband is outside cutting the grass. He's trying to get it done before it rains. So here's for y'all, ladies. Yay, and we're going to dance because I played the wrong
And you
one.
got that wrong. You got the wrong one, everyone.
Thank y'all so very much. Thank y'all. And let me welcome you. We'll do that one again in here in just a minute.
Yes.
Miss Margie, thank you. Here we go. This is for you. I'm going to play the right one this time so I don't get my head chopped off. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Oh, we've got another one. Everybody wants to dance. Thank you, Ronelle.
Well, thank you, Ronelle. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm going to dance.
Granny D, one thing, it never matters if it's 99 cents, if it's $1 or whatever you can do. Even if you can't do anything, just being here in the chat, giving this video a thumbs up. That's all we can ask for. Anything y'all do, we greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. There we are, Ronelle.
Yes.
Yours.
Come on, Ronelle. Let's dance. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, yes. So what we're going to be doing tonight is, I know I titled it giveaway. We're doing the super chat giveaway from June. And we're also doing the picture submissions for the calendar Cal 2022 for the Yarny Fiber Sisters giveaway tonight as well. It was 80 total entries between 28 people. So if y'all not submitting your pictures, get them submitted for July, August, and September so we can put you in the bucket. And remember, for every item that you make that is different, using the colors of the calendar, whether it's the blanket, whether it's a pot holder, whether it's a cow, whether it's a hat, whatever it is, you get that many entries into the giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
If you're doing the blanket, then your name goes in there 3 times as long as you have completed those 3 months of that blanket. Now I know Ronelle is done with hers.
Sandrine
Sandrine is done with hers. Miss Deborah is
Miss
done
Deborah.
with hers. So quite a few of y'all have gotten done with y'all's. Quite a few of y'all are ahead of the game. If you are ahead of it, go ahead and send me pictures and let me know which months these are for. Because I can pretty much tell based on the pictures that you submitted before where January starts, and I can just go by each section. So,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody that's came in that we may have missed, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome in, everybody.
So we're doing that tonight. And any super chats or
Laura.
super stickers that is received tonight will be done the first Saturday of August.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get all of those put in a bucket for the month of July, and then that will be done the first Saturday in August. Miss Tina, let about 30 seconds play, baby, and hit skip. Come on in.
Come on
in this house.
Come on in, everybody. Welcome in.
Samantha, we post pictures of the calendar for each month to our community tab. I have July and August already posted on my community tab, as well as Veronica. You can go and see those. We got the calendars from Dollar Tree last year. So you probably more than likely will not get a calendar that we're doing.
And Bree said the pics need to go to the Facebook page as well. The Facebook group.
You can put them on the Facebook page. It just takes me a little longer process to get them from Facebook to where they need to be. I tried to finish the slideshow today, and for some reason, my PowerPoint keeps freezing up, and it's acting weird, and it's not letting me add pictures and stuff like that. So I just saved everybody's pictures to Google Photos on the Yarny Fiber Sister side. So I'm going to pull that up, and we're going to look at everybody's pictures. Now, if you recognize your picture, you can let us know in the chat. I may remember whose pictures they are, and I may not be able to remember everybody's. So don't get mad at me, y'all. But as soon as I can finish converting, as soon as I can finish doing the slideshow, what I'm going to do is convert it into a video, and I'm going to share it with Linda and Veronica, and we will post that, each one of us, to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, we will.
So
yes.
Thank you, Sarah. We got a super chat.
Send it by email.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually sending an email, and but if you're not part of the group for the Yarny Fiber Sisters, you can do it in that way. But we prefer sending an email, so that way that's more easy for Jeannie
to do that. If you send by email to us, we can.
If you part of Linda's group, you part of my group, you can post the pictures in there too. So
yeah.
And there, Jen put the email right there, Samantha.
Thank you, Jen,
Yarny Fiber Sisters at Gmail.
And we got a super chat of our lovely Sarah Moo.
Yes, ma'am. This is for you, Miss Sarah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank
you for staying up, Sarah. We do appreciate it.
Yes.
Even though I'm staying up too.
I haven't seen any in my Dollar Tree yet.
Me neither. I just go today to the Dollar Tree today. They don't have it, and it is 100% sure end of the next month. In August, that's gonna be when they're gonna put the new calendar.
It's usually about August, September time. The next year's calendars and planners and stuff like that come out. I know, Sarah Moo. Me too.
Yeah. So
thank you, Debbie. You're a sweet.
Thank you, Debbie. She said someone was trying to get into her Apple account.
What?
Lord have mercy. Look, let me tell y'all about this phone call, and then we're gonna let her dance.
Thank you.
I got a phone call the other day, and if it showed up a Montgomery, Alabama number, and I answered it, and this little like recording thing said "Brr," and then a guy comes on and says hello. I said hello. He said hello. I said, how can I help you? Because I get sick and tired of these people. And he said, ma'am, do you have a TV? I said, do you have a TV? He said, ma'am, I love you. I said, do what? He said, ma'am, I love you. I said, I love me too, and hung up the phone. And then blocked the number.
Oh,
So
God.
this is for you, Miss Debbie. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, they just, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then somebody hacked Elizabeth Aaron Crochet's Facebook page.
Somebody called me yesterday and he said, hello, this is the house so. And I said, you got the wrong number. Do you have a house? And I said, what? And I said, do you have a house? And I didn't say anything. I said, I don't know what you're talking about.
He was going to tell you he love you.
Oh, my Lord.
Sound like the same person that called me. He was kind of foreign sounding. Had an accent to his voice.
Yeah.
That's how that one was.
Yeah, and I block it. I said, bye, and you block.
Hey, Pamela, welcome in.
Hi, Pamela, welcome in. So we've got a busy show for you today, guys. We're going to, are we going to do the thing and then pick the winners later on?
I did get your email, Miss Margie. I will get back with you tomorrow on that. Because it's going to be not a long email, but it'll be a detailed email with just some things for you to think about and let us know about for your logo.
And you hear somebody snores, it's my dog.
Mm-hmm.
See somebody what?
Snores. She's snoring right now. She's right here in sleep, right here on the side of me. And she like.
No, me neither, Dark Sky, me neither. And Ivy B says,
we can talk about the yarns if you want to, Linda.
Yeah, I will do. Let me just read this.
Afterwards, I wanted to show Miss Margie this right quick.
All right. Can I just show this first? Ivy B is offering up for grabs until 7:30.
So we got an hour. So before 7:30 comes around, y'all, we will do one of Ivy's free patterns for the Wild and Free top. I have mine here that I'm working on that I can show. But Miss Margie, this is the logo that Chastity and them made for Brenda.
Put your solo, Jenny. There you go. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
She literally sent them a drawing that she hand drawn herself, and they turned it into that.
Right, Margaret? Yeah, she's been nervous so hard sometimes. I'm telling you, my dog. Yeah.
Well, Margaret, I only answer them because I've got the office phones transferred to my cell phone, and it showed up a Montgomery, Alabama number, and I didn't know if it was someone from over there calling about some tires or what, anything like that, and so I answer them. Now, if it's a true spam number, Verizon blocks it, and my phone will do a half ring, and then it don't ring no more. So that's the only reason why I answered it. Go ahead.
So do you want to start? Do you want me to start?
You can.
I'll start. Okay.
I don't know why y'all not gonna show.
Hey, flip flops and lollipops, welcome in.
Hi, everybody we've missed. So today, guys, what we're going to do today is we're going to show you projects that we've done using the coffee, which is using the yarn that we've used, and tell you a little bit about the yarn as well, which obviously V hasn't done her homework because she asked
she's
us.
gone.
Yeah.
She didn't even know it.
Oh Lord, I love my eyes.
So the first thing I'm going to show you, I've got 4 projects I'm going to show you, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the yarn as well. So this is
I'm here to learn.
these bucket hat that I made.
Look at you, Linda. Look at you, Linda.
I'm just beautiful, aren't I? Not. So for that, I used ice yarn cotton, and this is pure 100% cotton. And I did it together, put them both yarns together, and this is mercerized cotton. Thank you, Jeannie. This is mercerized cotton. Again, it's from ice. So I thought to myself, all right, I've used these cottons. What is mercerized cotton? So I'm going to tell you what mercerized cotton is. Mercerization is a special chemical treatment that is used to alter the chemical structure of the cotton fiber in order to achieve lustrous, shiny appearance on the fabric. Mercerized cotton is made by holding cotton yarn and fabric under tension, bathing it in a caustic solution at room temperature, and then neutralizing it with an acid bath. Mercerized yarn stays shiny through washing and gives a nice, somewhat fancier look to finished projects, which we all know. I mean, it gives a nice finish, as you can see. You really you can see the definition of the stitches. The reason that the mercerized cotton is shiny is that it eliminates the fuzz or lint from cotton. From the cotton is part of what makes mercerized cotton so shiny. Mercerization, the process by which mercerized yarn is made, is named for the British chemist John Mercer, who developed the process and received a patent for his work in 1851. I was shocked. 1851, this has been around, guys. That's a long time. So, mercerized cotton reels spools of a 2-ply mercerized cotton thread with a polyester core. Mercerization is a textile finishing treatment for cellulose fabric and yarn, mainly cotton and flax, which improves dye uptake and tear strength, reduces fabric shrinkage, and imparts a silk-like luster. So I thought that was really, really informative. I mean, sometimes, guys, we use all these different yarns, and sometimes it's really nice to think, do you know what? What is that yarn? You know, we all go to the shops, we all buy our acrylics, our polyesters, our cotton blend, acrylic blends. So we decided that we were going to, you know, find out about these. The next one I'd want to show you is that I made, and this is the sugar and cream, not particularly this color, and this is what I made with this. Now we all know cotton, don't we? And this is what I made, and I've not found anything out about cotton because I think one of my sisters was going to do that. So, but I have got other things to tell you about. So cotton, love the cotton. It's really soft. I mainly like to use this for the bag, obviously, because it doesn't stretch. Especially for my cake, you know, my cakes, you know, you don't want your bag stretching and that. And it's quite nice to work with, and I use it for, you know, face cloths or dishcloths or whatever. The other thing I want to show you.
And Miss Sandra SC said Big Crochet Channel used to say mesmerized cotton. LOL.
It is mesmerizing, isn't it? Okay, so this was the first. I think you all remember this sweater that I made. If I move back, this was the first. This was my first down, top down sweater, and it was the first one that I actually added beads to. And this yarn is actually, it looks cotton, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It isn't. It is Yarn Arts Rapido.
That's got a shine to it too.
Yeah, and it is microfiber acrylic. So I thought, so guys, are you ready? Microfiber is a completely artificial material that consists of 2 layers. The core of the thread is polyester. It makes up more than half of the thread, about 80%. The remaining 20% is polyamide. It wraps the core in a dense layer, but due to its structure, it leaves small pores, which are fibers, that perfectly absorb any liquid. Hence the name of the material, microfiber, which is small pores. Thanks to this composition, the material is light, pliable, while maintaining wear resistance. It is microfiber that is considered one of the most wear-resistant materials. Thanks to the smoothness of the threads, knitting from them is easy and convenient, and crochet. When I crocheted with this, guys, it just glided off the hook. It was a pleasure to work with. The threads fit well on top of each other and practically do not get confused. And microfiber products are light and voluminous. The fibers of microfiber filaments are much thinner than usual materials such as wool and cotton. And that is very true, because I think this is a 1 weight, as you can see. And which makes the filament denser, which means that it provides greater wear resistance of finished products. And also the properties of microfiber provide future products with high air permeability, colour fastness, and even after numerous washes. So I thought that was really, really interesting, guys. And you all know that I love my 1 and 2 weight, but the microfiber is one of my favorites as well. And I made this one, which is a pattern by Jeannie on the Hook Crochet. This is her American tank, which I made, which again is it's a Nurem Bayan. It's a Turkish yarn. And this is 100%, oh no, it's 49% cotton and 51% acrylic. I love my acrylic cotton blends. I've washed this a couple of times, and as you can see, there's no bubbles on it. I've worn it quite a few times as well, and it just fits beautiful. And when I wash it, it goes exactly back into shape. And these are all this is Turkish yarn as well, guys. I got this from Hobium, and this one as well, Urim Bayan, or Madame Tricot Paris, but I know it as Urim Bayan, as you can see. So that's my projects, and that's my little info about yarn. I can I've got information about bamboo, and I've got a little bit of information about acetate as well. So if I let Jeannie and V, do you want me to carry on, Jeannie? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so
Yes, go ahead and get all yours done, Linda. I'm sorry I had my phone muted because my husband's mowing.
Okay, I'm just
He's
going to
mowing
do
right
it.
close to
Okay.
the window. So,
All right. So what is bamboo yarn? Bamboo yarn is a type of yarn made from bamboo grass fibers. It's soft, durable, and hypoallergenic. Bamboo grows very quickly, doesn't require much water or fertilizer to grow, and is eco-friendly and sustainable. The benefits of bamboo yarn has several key benefits. It's renewable, biodegradable, moisture wicking, antibacterial, and thermal regulating. Additional bamboo yarn is soft and silky, making it a great choice for garments and linens. And the other thing that I want to just quickly talk about is acetate fiber is a semi-synthetic polymer, also known as cellulose acetate, used to make textile fabrics for clothing. It's a type of rayon, a regenerated cellulosic fiber made from wood, pulp, like viscose, modal, cupro, and lyocell. Many people don't know much about acetate, how it's made, its properties, and its advantages. Acetate fabric has a luxurious feel and appearances. And if you've noticed, guys, that it is actually being introduced into our yarns now as well, because I think Miss Jeannie, if I'm not mistaken, she's got some yarn that's got acetate in. I've checked all my yarn and I haven't got anything that's got acetate in as of yet. What way yarn was used for the tank top? It was a one weight, and let me see.
yeah, I have a yarn that has acetate in it that I will be talking about tonight.
Yeah, this is a 3-weight yarn, this one, and this one was a 1-weight. So I don't know which one. So yeah, guys, so it's really, really interesting to find out what our yarn is actually all about, isn't it? I think, kind of, and we're just educating ourselves about what is good for us and what, I mean, I've got some bamboo yarn, which I haven't even used yet, but I plan to make some things, and especially if it kind of regulates your body heat as well. It's all really good. So you can take me down now, Jeannie. I'm done.
And so is my husband. Thank the Lord. Okay, just to follow through with some of the things that Linda said, acetate also is one of the most versatile fabrics. It has a very resistance to wrinkles, and it has a silky look to it and a luxurious feel. It's also referred to sometimes as fake silk.
Yeah.
The disadvantages of it is the dyes can fade or bleed, is heat sensitive, and is a relatively weak fiber. And you should hand wash acetate garments with warm water and only a light duty detergent.
Yeah. And we know, guys, kind of, I don't know about Jeannie or V, but I usually I wash my wearables and that by hand, just for to prolong the life of them.
And also, I made a dress with half acetate and half modal, which I will see tonight, and I'll talk about that. But it also says that is acetate good for the summer? The worst fabrics for summer is acetate. It's the least breathable fabrics include now these are fabrics that are not good for the summer. acrylic, nylon, vinyl, polyester, fleece, and other acetates. When it's really warm, avoid these at all costs unless you enjoy sweating a lot.
Oh no. Oh no. Uh-uh. Yeah.
It won't shrink though when washed.
Well, that's good to know, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. MSS. They say she's gonna start doing more bamboo. And for the bamboo, that's a really an amazing fiber. Is amazing.
I
It's
got
Yeah,
super
I
soft.
got some.
she
I
said
got
she
Yeah, shiny.
she
Yeah.
yeah. Look
said
at
she
that.
thinks she just received a master's in fiber tonight.
Oh, thank you. I hope it's
Hey, but
interesting,
you
guys.
know,
You know,
but
we want to educate. We all have fun and it's thingy, but we want to bring something to you as well. You know, to help you.
Okay, now I'm gonna say this: the 9 best summer fabrics is cotton, linen, rayon, which is bamboo, also considered bamboo, but it's man-made fabric blended from cotton and wood pulp. Denim, chambray, and that is denim. Denim is made from very tightly woven cotton, so it is a breathable material that absorbs sweat just like cotton. But denim tends to be a heavier fabric, which is why some people prefer chambray for summer clothing. Chambray is often described as imitation denim, so it has all of the same benefits as denim, but is a lot lighter in weight. Polyester is a good one for the summertime.
Yeah.
Nylon is good for the summertime, and silk is good for the summertime. And micro modal. Now, micro modal is comprised of a rayon base and includes fibers from hardwood trees. The result is a semi synthetic fabric that feels supple and light against the skin. This makes it a great alternative to cotton when deciding on a summer fabric for those hot days. With similar properties to linen and silk, micromodal is most often made for undergarments like undershirts and underwear. Noted for its softness, breathability, and resistance to shrinkage, micromodal is a comfortable fabric that's easy to clean. Now, I know you made that top with the microfiber. Did it shrink?
No.
Besides clothing, micromodal has multiple household applications, including blankets, carpets, drapes. Its moisture vaporizing material is great for outdoor activities in humid areas. I need to find some micromodal in the South, honey.
Yeah.
It's easy to clean
uh,
and can withstand high temperature settings in the wash. Merino wool is also on the list for summer material, summer fabric.
And it's because it regulates your temperature, you know, so when you're warm it cools you down. It's like it's ready, and it's good for the winter as well because you know
Hey,
it
Miguel. Hey, Samaya. It says merino wool is not the first material that comes to mind when thinking about the best fabric for hot, humid weather, but its absorbent fibers help to regulate body temperature, like Linda just said, and keeps you cool. It can actually be one of the best materials for hot weather, especially for those summer evenings when the sun goes down and the temperature drops. Merino wool is unique as it is one of the only fabrics that trap pockets of air to keep you insulated but can regulate your temperature to keep you comfortable in the heat. This makes it a suitable summer fabric for outside activities such as hiking, where the rise in temperature can increase your body heat throughout the day. Merino wool is durable and does not trap body odor, which makes it a top choice for hikers. It's more expensive than some alternatives, but makes a great addition to your summer wardrobe. So those are your summer yarn choices that you can use for people that have really, really hot summers, like right now with us. Our heat index this morning at about 10 something was 109. So I don't know what it is right now, but I have some superwash merino wool and haven't even thought about crocheting with it.
And the socks that you've got, they're super merino.
Yes, I got my socks on. I got my socks. And they fit. And they fit. And
I'm so relieved, guys. I'm telling you.
And I can smell that these are superwash merino wool. Because it has a distinctive smell to it. And it's not.
Mine they smell candy. My socks smells candy. The one that I received from Linda, they smell candy.
Chris at Chris's Kaleidoscope says, does microfiber shed?
No. Not in my, I've not experienced it shedding.
Look at Miguel. Miguel says, well, I'm 101 degrees with heat index of 109. Honey, I have odor. LOL. Wow, it's 111 degrees, 9% humidity, not too bad at all. Yeah, with a humidity low in a temp like that, it's not bad. But with our heat and humidity high, that's terrible. Miss Tina, I just got them, but I did try them on, and they fit perfect like a glove. I mean, they fit perfect.
And they're not tight around the ankle?
No, ma'am, not at all. Not at all.
This is Doris' questions that she asked.
Do you know if I love this cotton shrinks in the wash? I heard somewhere that it does. Ms. Doris, it does shrink a little bit if you put it in the dryer. If you wash it in warm or cold water, it will not shrink. But if you put it in the dryer, you can expect at least about a half an inch of shrinkage. So if you make a top with I love this yarn or I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby, normally the rule of thumb is you give yourself about a 2-inch ease on both sides for give or take. If you do that for comfort wear, maybe add another ½ inch to that. That way, if you want to wash it and dry it, you won't lose that whole 2-inch ease that you've allowed yourself. But it does shrink if you put it in the dryer. When was that? Last year we did that review?
Last year, yes, we did that, the review about
we did a whole lot of different swatches and different cotton yarns, and we washed every last one of them, and we put them in the dryer. We measured them before we washed them. We measured them after we got them out the wash, and it shrinks about a ½ inch. But most 100% cotton is going to shrink when you put it in the dryer. Just think about 100% cotton t-shirt. Even if it says pre-shrunk or pre-washed on there, when you wash and dry it, it's going to shrink more.
And can I just answer Chris Kaleidoscope? Bamboo cotton better than wool? Yes, in the summertime. Yes, because it absorbs the sweat and it dries really quick, whereas wool won't.
Even the merino?
Wool. Not super merino. I'm talking about wool. 100% wool. It's not better. Not in the
about 100% wool makes my body crawl.
My skin crawl. Wool.
I just don't like 100% wool. One, I can't crochet with it because it irritates me.
Yeah.
But just the feel of it, it feels like it's been dipped in sand. it has like a crunch, what I consider like a crunch feel. And it's like it's gritty. And I can't stand to crochet with yarns like that.
No. I mean, in the winter, wool is really good to wear because it kind of insulates you and keeps you warm. Whereas in the summer, it's just too much. So for summer, Chris, I'd recommend bamboo cotton.
Yeah, we got some severe storms coming in today, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, here too.
Hey,
It's really bad.
Bestie, welcome in.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in, everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the mercerized cotton you used, Linda, was a what size weight yarn?
Mercerized cotton.
Mm-hmm.
It was a 2-weight.
2-weight.
Yep.
Even with what you made with it being mercerized, did it feel a little heavy?
Yes.
I suppose it did, but don't forget I put it together with because I didn't have a 4-weight cotton that I wanted to use for the hat. I used this which is a 2-weight, which is a cotton, and this which is a 2-weight. So put them together to create a 4-weight.
Hi, Jeannie.
Yes.
Hey, Jeannie, aka Proverbs 31 Yarn. Welcome in, my twin.
Hello, Jeannie.
Yeah, I made this little vest, which is out of Selena Baca's book, one of her books. And I used the 24/7 cotton yarn, which is 100% mercerized, and it is a true 4-weight. Now, this is for a size small. I think this would actually fit one of my grandbabies.
That'd fit me, that'd look really nice on me.
Even as it being a small, it still has some weight to it.
Yeah.
So with mercerized cotton, even though it makes beautiful garments, beautiful bags and stuff like that, think about what you're going to make with it and consider the weight of the yarn. If you're a big girl like me, you wouldn't want to make a top out of 100% mercerized cotton, especially a 4-weight, because of the weight. To me, the weight would become overbearing and you probably wouldn't want to wear it. Hey, Regina, welcome in.
Hi, Regina.
Because even with this, and it does have little tassels on it, it's got some weight to it.
Yeah.
And so that's the only thing about mercerized.
But again, that would be nice in the winter
with
over a sweater.
Yes.
It's an extra layer.
Right. So mercerized is a bit on the heavy side. Now the yarn that I'm going to talk about, and I didn't know this, but I made this little dress, and this is a point proven. We just learned about acetate not being a per se good yarn for the summertime. So I made this dress out of the Stitch 101 50/50, which is 50% acetate and 50% modal. Now I'm going to have to do a little more research and find out about the modal factors, which to see if it will, combined with the acetate, will it be okay. This says you can wash it in the washer and you can dry it in the dryer and you can even put an iron to it. So now is it the modal properties that allows it to be ironed and dried? Because remember, with the acetate, it said it's not good for heat and that you should hand wash it. And it don't like heat. So I'm going to have to do research on that and find out, and I'll let y'all know in a later date on that. But this is the little dress I made. Now this yarn is very soft. It's silky feeling, and it has a shine to it in comparison to the Karen Simply Soft. You know how shiny that yarn is. it shines kind of like it.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That yarn.
It's beautiful.
It does not feel heavy in the skein at all. But this dress weighs what I said, 5.9 ounces.
Yeah.
5.9
wow.
ounces. So this dress has a little bit of weight to it. I'm gonna take it to my grandbaby and I'm gonna see how it does and everything, but I think I'm gonna wash it and test it before I do. Jeannie, do you know of a t-shirt pattern that you don't have to wear an undershirt with? Jen, the only thing I can think of is when you're looking at patterns for that, you have to look at what stitch they're using.
Yeah.
If it's a closed tight stitch, then you wouldn't have to wear an undershirt under it. But if it's an open stitch, then you would need to wear an undershirt under it. Like this one that Linda showed. You would not have to wear anything underneath that.
And this is just double crochet. It's all double crochet, and I don't have to wear an undershirt with it.
So when
Because the stitch is really close.
Right.
Yeah.
So when looking at your patterns on that point, you have to look at the stitch that's being used in the pattern. That's why a lot of times I might change up the stitch because it may be not open and it may be open too much.
Yeah.
Like some of the patterns that I have, even for like the bralette things that I've made like this, they're more open. And Veronica be like, how do they wear that?
I'm just saying.
Some people don't
see like this. See like this too. This really like open. I mean,
they must put plasters over their little dewdrops.
And they very well could. So I don't know. But I do like the mercerized cotton. But what I would end up using it for myself would be for bags and totes and stuff like that. More so than for a top or anything like that because of the weight of it.
I used a 4mm hook, Debbie.
Now, see, I'm going to show you the perfect example with the difference in the yarn. What yarn you use for that, Linda?
I use this yarn, obviously a different color.
And that's just cotton?
No, 50-50 cotton acrylic.
Now, this is 100% cotton. The Premier Cotton Sprout yarn. Right here. This is 100% cotton. It's a 3-weight. I used a 4mm hook. And I'm just showing you the difference in the yarns. You have to take into account the type of yarn that's used for the pattern too, unless you come up with your own yarn. The top part of this is the floret stitch. As you can see through it. But it hits you at your chest area. So that is fine. Then when I got to the breast area, I went to double crochets. But because the difference in the yarn, and I used a 4mm hook, I can see through my double crochets.
So there's gonna be the size the hook, right?
Yeah, I mean, what I would suggest. I mean, personally, what I would suggest, I would have gone down to a 3.5.
Right.
Just to make it tighter.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's a difference too. So you just have to keep in mind when you're looking at patterns what yarn
Hi,
they use
Lucy.
or what yarn they recommend, and you may have to go down a hook size.
Yeah.
This
Hey,
is
Aisha. Hey, Lucy.
Jens. This is because it has got some, it's not, the air can go through it. It's not, as you can see, the air can get through it. So it's, although it does, I don't have to put a vest under it. It's still nice and cool. It keeps me, I can wear it on cool days and it still keeps me warm, and I can wear it on hot days and it keeps me cool because it's a mixture of cotton and acrylic. So and it's got now if this was knitted, it would be too warm because the knitting is quite tight, whereas the crochet is, you can see the air, see the little holes through it.
Right. It gives just the right amount of breathability.
Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Miss Jeannie. Yeah, so yeah, I would, this would be fine. Because the air can get through it. Mm-hmm. So I mean, on hot days I've never had a problem wearing this.
Now
I made this top with the hint silk. This is the one, the yarn I use. This one is a 85% bamboo and 50% silk. So you still can see a little bit, but I don't know. You can see the holes or not?
No.
Yeah. And this one is a half double crochet. It's a half. So it's a little heavy. This yarn is, but there's the same, like like Jeannie said, this they're not feel heavy, this one, but when you crochet, it's heavy. So even if it's just one piece only, it's still, this is just a top for a girl, and but I don't know. I mean, I think I can wear with if I had the body like Savannah. Yes, I wear.
Right.
But no. Yeah.
Yeah. Now this one I use the cotton colors from Premier Yarn to make. Yeah. And it's the stripe yarn. And I love this yarn. It actually has a feel of mercerized, but it's not mercerized. It's not rough though, like peaches and cream or your kitchen cotton.
Mm-hmm.
And the stitch definition is amazing on it, and it has absolutely no peel at all when crocheting with it. None. I love it.
Do you want to put yourself solo, Jeannie?
So I removed myself trying to go solo. And the stitches are absolutely amazing. The stitch definition.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And it does not have a lot of stretch at all. So even on this top here, even if it's stretched, it's not going to show anything. So and it's 100% cotton. And I love the colors that they have in that yarn. And it's the same as the Michaels loops and threads color something. And then the other one is Flicker, which is 50 cotton, 50 polyester. So this one is good for summer, cotton and polyester. But it's heavy. Don't feel heavy in the skein though. But it is heavy worked up. I did a cardigan type thing for this. and it is super, super heavy. Now, the Flicka is exactly the same yarn as the Comfy Cotton. It's just Line Brand came out with one called Flicka, put it in a skein, gave you 196 yards, and they got the Comfy Cotton, and they changed the name of the yarn. Me and Veronica she has the Comfy Cotton, and I have the skein that are identical in colors, and we'll show those later on. But it is heavy. So I'm working on a bag, and this is another whip that I didn't put in my Whip It Good Wednesdays because it was back there in the back room, and I didn't realize it until I was gathering stuff up to show y'all. But this is going to be a bag. I just got to put the handles and stuff on it. And this is done with Flicka, and it is heavy. Really, really heavy. Now it's going to be it's a nice yarn to work with, but it's a darn splitty yarn. It splits awful, especially if you're working a looser stitch. It didn't do too bad doing all these single crochets, but it does split on you. This is called Flicka. It's 50 cotton, 50 polyester. This would be good for tops. Veronica, you made something with the Comfy Cotton, didn't you?
It's not done, but it's there's gonna be like a cardigan top, like a long one.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
so
it's not
what
done.
you got done so far of it, does it feel weighty? Does it feel heavy?
No, because the stitch is really open. It's not too close. But when you crochet with the something is that like I'm gonna say like a double crochet, but really reach together the stitch, it make heavy. But the one that I'm working, I just show in my some part the two panels that I did in my video. But it's not heavy because the stitch is separate. It's not really close. So that is the thing.
But
And
it
this
is
is singular.
it is Flicka. Now let me grab mine that I have like that in the Flicka. Now that is the Comfy Cotton Veronica has in the colorway what?
Oh. It's a dirt wood.
Driftwood?
Yes.
Oh, that's not the one. I don't think.
Driftwood.
Yes.
Let me make
Which
you
one do
show
you
while
have?
I'm
Let me
looking.
see which one do you have. I said that may say which one you have.
Can we see this? Can we see it?
Oh, let me get that one. Let me get that one. I think I have that
I'm
color.
gonna whoop Veronica.
She's a bad girl.
We just talked about this the other day
When?
when we met.
Tuesday when we had our meeting.
Exactly.
And you wrote notes as well.
But ask me where's my note? I don't know.
Because she pretends to write notes.
No, I read a note. Okay, leave me
Okay,
alone,
so
Jeannie.
what's that colorway?
This one is stained glass.
Stained glass, and this one is called Library Book, but they are the same yarn. No, that's not the right one either, Veronica.
But it's my the light with the camera. It is. Let's see.
No, that one.
There you go.
That one has pink in it, or is that purple? Yeah, there we go. There we go, right there.
Yeah, it's the same yarn.
These are the same exact yarns. I actually have a video on my channel about these yarns when they first came out with them. But that's the yarn.
Margie. I don't need a chancla, Margie.
She does, Margie.
Linda.
Ronell says she made a long cardigan or sweater out of the Comfy Cotton, and it is heavy. It's my winter coat. Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. It's heavy.
Yeah, it can be heavy. It just depends the stitch.
It is Flicka yarn or Comfy Cotton blend. They are the same yarns. The only thing different is you get 196 yards in this, and you get 380 392. How many yards you get in the cake, Veronica? 392.
This one is 200 grams and 392 yards.
So you get 392 in the cake, and you get 196 in the skein.
Ooh.
You need a shorty sock pattern, Trish, for knit or crochet, because Linda has a shorty sock pattern she could let you know about for knitting. See?
Yeah.
See my shorty?
Mm-hmm.
See, mine ain't Flintstone socks.
With your Flintstone
Ginny.
socks.
I'm gonna put you down, Ginny. Yeah, I see you.
See? See?
Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Trish. Hi, Nisi.
Hey, Miss Cynthia. Hey,
Love you too,
Kristen.
Margie. Oh gosh.
She's gonna put me down at my own show. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I can do that.
You know what, guys? They're like two naughty children.
Now I made this with the.
I don't know who you talking. I mean, but I don't know but you're not talking about me, Linda.
I made this with the afternoon cotton, which is by Premier. It's called Good Afternoon Cotton, and it's 100% mercerized and a 3-weight. And I don't like how it came out.
About the price, how much you pay for the comfy cotton yarn, Jenny?
I had to get it when they had it. I had to get this when they had their sale, so it was either 3 for $10 or 3 for $8 or $5 or something.
This one I paid $2.99. No. $3.99 in Joann's when it's on sale. That's the only way I buy this yarn, when it's on sale in for $3.99 in Joann's for one.
Some Walmart sells those for $5.97.
Yes, but Walmart they don't have no more this kind of yarn.
I'll tell you in just a minute what it is on Line Brand.
Hi, Sunita. Welcome in.
Hey, Sunita.
And Dee uses comfy cotton a lot.
I love the yarn. It's a bad splitter, and it's heavy.
I know,
Right
I like it.
now,
I mean, yeah.
They have it for $5.59 on Line Brand's website. I'm not sure if they still have the flicker. Let's see. They may have discontinued the flicker. And nope, yep, discontinued. It was $3.99 a skein. So in
$3.99?
Yeah, $3.99 a skein. And for the comfy cotton, now I don't know if this was the regular price from the beginning or if this was the price it was after inflation has gone up. But regular price is $7.99. They have it on sale right now for $5.59. I want to say this was around $5.99 a skein, maybe $6.99. Because I remember saying, why buy? Because it would take 2 of these to equal 1 cake, and it would cost me more to get 2 of these than it would 1 cake. Now I understand that marketing.
She said the comfy cotton is on sale in Maximum.
Mary
Maxim, yes, but a limited colors. Yeah.
Now they don't have a lot of colors in this. They do have a few solids that you can get. They got it in a whipped cream. They got it in that brown color that Veronica has. And they got it in a gray.
Me too.
And stuff like that. And we got a couple of super chats. We got from Tank. Thank you, Tank. And we got it from Christy from Yarn Bar. Thank you, ladies, so much. So we're going to take a break and we're going to dance and get our blood back pumping.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
But for this, I made it with that Good Afternoon cotton from Premier. It's a 3-weight mercerized, 100%. I did, Miss Cynthia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't like how this turned out with that mercerized cotton. So I'm actually going to redo this. I have some of the Lamia bamboo that is just, oh my gosh, it's so silky and soft and and it has a shine to it as well. I'm gonna redo it, making it in that, and I'm gonna see the difference in it. So this right here won't go to no one until I can make it in that, and I can show y'all the difference in the fabric of what effect you get from making it in some other type of fabric compared to the mercerized. So yeah. So basically what I say about picking summer cotton or summer yarns to work with, it depends on what you're making. And you got to take that into effect of the project size, what size you're having to make. Because some of these yarns may be okay for something small or extra small, maybe to a medium or something like that. But I wouldn't go beyond that because of the weight of the yarn. So it really all depends on the project that you're wanting to do and what size you got to make. Because Lord knows I wouldn't make nothing to fit me in that Stitch 101 50/50. I'd be humpback. I wouldn't be able to stand up straight.
She
All
said,
right.
what do you don't like about it?
Oh, I love everything about it. I got everything here to show on a video. I just hadn't got a chance to do it yet, Miss Cynthia. I love it. Who wouldn't love what I got? I love it, and I love the card too.
So Bree, she had the question, what about the cotton funnel cake for summer top?
I haven't worked with that yet, Bree. Right now, we're only showing yarns that we've actually worked with and we know about, but I have not worked with that yet. But another, and y'all, let me tell y'all what happened to Tuesday yarn review. I'm gonna have to make another swatch in Tunisian. I got ready to pull my camera out and get ready to do the yarn review of this right here, of the Stitch 101 50/50, and my tripod hit my coffee cup and knocked it over, and it spilled coffee on the little bit of yarn that I had left in the skeins and my Tunisian swatch. So yeah.
And Sally wants to dance, guys.
So I threw that yarn away. But I have some more of it, and I'm gonna do another Tunisian swatch, and then I'll do it for Tuesday of next week.
Oh, I work with a yarn. It's the funnel cake, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I work with that. I made this right here. I forgot.
Yeah,
But
Christy, they've done away with the cotton funnel cakes. Everybody bought them up from Michael's for $3 a cake.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Sally, this is for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Sally. Thank you, Sally.
Thank you so much.
For I recommend that yarn because it's not heavy. Now, the one that this one is kind of similar. This one right here with the funnel cake cotton, this kind of the same. But in this right here, when I put it in a wash machine and dry, it come in the what is it called? Peeling a
It
lot.
peeled.
Yes, a lot. a lot. So I made this one with the one breed she asked, and I'm not even washing this yet. But if I wash it, I want to say recommend and wash by hands, not put it in a wash machine. Don't dry and not like that. Just um. But this is a top. This is just a top for I want to show you a picture in a minute so y'all can see it how they look in Savannah, because like I said, Savannah she's skinny, so she look cute. Um, I'm not going to recommend it make a big top because it's gonna be a little bit heavy. But if the stitch is a little bit bigger stitch, it gonna be better. But if you make the top or cardigan or something like that, and that's just so really too really close, is you're gonna feel. I made one top for myself. It feel comfortable. It's not really heavy, but it just all depends the stitch that you make with that yarn. So I mean, that's really. I mean, this one. Well, I thought I had the part of this one, but let me just real quick, if I can share the picture um about that I what made with that yarn with this yarn. Oh my gosh, sorry,
Hey,
ladies.
Aiden. To Aiden, hey,
Okay,
Sandrine.
Hi, Sandrine. Hi, Chris.
Hey,
so
Chris.
y'all can see the picture.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is made it with that yarn. It's not heavy because, well, of course, it's different. The top is totally different. Um, and this is what the look in the back. Now, if I put these together, make like a dress, like a what Savannah have right now, and I gonna be heavy anyway because it's not uh, so much yarn and one. For all that right there, I want to say 1.5 K or of that of this yarn. Um, there you go. Yeah. So if I make like this, what Savannah she have, then I gonna be. I recommend in the yarn. So, but you have to be careful the stitch you use. That's really important. The stitch. Yeah.
Oh, Yarn
So
Bar, thank you, thank you,
Yay,
thank
Yamba!
you.
Woohoo! Welcome
This is
to
for
the
you.
butterflies.
Let me take that comment off first so you can see it all. Hold on just a second. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
welcome,
Woohoo!
welcome, welcome,
Oh,
welcome. Give
Everybody,
me butterfly,
welcome.
to the
butterfly,
Butterfly
butterfly,
Squad. Yes.
butterfly.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, Miss Cynthia, I loved everything about the card. What was inside the card. Somebody went there today. I ain't gonna call no names, but Veronica's been to Hobby Lobby today.
Who? Who's gonna be the Hobby Lobby?
You? Yes, I
Wait.
loved it, Miss Cynthia. I just hadn't got around to thanking everybody for all of that yet, but I will. Okay, Lucy, get some sleep, baby. I know it's late where you at. I
I don't know
haven't
who's gonna.
got to
Oh
that
Lord.
yarn yet, but I have some. I did get some when it was for $3 per skein. My plan is to make some of those Merletto bags that I made with the peaches and cream ecru yarn,
Mhm.
and then turned around and put the Line Brand um
Yeah, it's really be careful how the way you wash
this
your
yarn
item.
here.
Yeah.
the Line Brand Twisted Cotton Blend, which is 69 cotton, 31% acrylic. Now, y'all, this yarn is awesome. It's knotty. You know, it's got little bumps in it, but it's awesome. I love it. It's so soft.
Oh yeah, I love the yarn too.
But you only get like 98 yards. But the bags that I made, I put this around the top of them, and I made the whole bag in the peaches and cream or lily sugar and cream ecru. Washed them, and the peaches and cream destroyed the bags with cotton lint and peel. I mean, it got all over this and everything. So somebody told me to wash them. Miss Debbie,
Don't look at me. I'm not saying.
Yeah, Debbie, thank
This
you.
is for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woohoo! I wish I could find some yarn that looked like this when you crochet with it. Look at all that shine and how the colors just go all over the place. But yes, anytime we work with, well, anytime I work with a yarn, I can't say we because I can't speak for them, but I'm doing yarn reviews of the yarn to let y'all know what I think about the yarn and stuff like that. So, and if it's a yarn that is comparable to any other yarn, I will let y'all know about that too. Because I got some yarn today in the mail from Linda that is named King Cole Cotton Soft DK. And when I first seen the yarn, I said, oh my God, this is just like the cotton sprout from Premier. Now, remind you, all Premier yarn is made in Turkey. This one is made in Turkey. So this is the King Cole Cotton Soft. I want y'all to look at the makeup of that yarn. Let it focus. Why are you disappearing? I might have to move the mannequin. Come on, focus. There we go. This is Cotton Sprout by Premier. Now look at the makeup of it.
It's the same.
Now look at these two together.
Yeah, there you go. Right there.
They're both a 3-weight.
Mm-hmm.
They're both soft.
Mm-hmm.
A shawl and a ball would be a close yarn for that. For what? I don't like shawl and a ball. I had a bunch of it and I gave it all away. For the pom-poms. Oh, okay. The shawl and the ball would be good for pom-poms. Miss Margaret, I don't know because I don't know what the price of the King Cole is. This is yarn that Linda sent. It's out of Skipton, UK. But just to show you that, and just recently we discovered that a cake that Ursula had is identical to the mandala. Baby. Yeah, it was
Baby.
the mandala baby.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Or was
It was the same. It was the same yarn. It just only the one different. It was the label. It was totally different.
Yes, the mandala baby. Ursula showed this cake on hers with a different label, and I'm sitting here saying that is the exact same as the mandala. So I got up and got it, and she held hers up, and I held mine up. And what do you know? They were
They're the same.
identical. So, I mean, how many yarn manufacturers are there in Turkey? I don't know.
Yes, Margaret G. Lovecrafts do sell it.
Yes. So, you know, what we get from other places may be the same as what we get from some of the just like if you order from Hobium or Hobby or any of those places, some of the American yarn companies may have some of that same yarn under a different label.
Yeah.
Because they do so much for this yarn company, they do so much for this yarn company. Yeah, so happy to be seeing Brenda again.
Yeah.
And these are the exact same color, y'all. Not a difference in the color
Yeah.
at all. They're both 3 weights. And when I seen it, I said, that is that Premier Cotton Sprout. I need Hobie Carnival number 18 to finish my dream catcher, and they are sold out. I will trade anything in my stash. I'm broke and desperate. Connie, is that Hobie Carnival? Is that a specific that's the name of the yarn, Carnival?
Yeah.
I know I don't have any Carnival yarn.
I don't.
All I got is the Hobie Cotton. Yeah, Nisi, it is, but I mean, it happens. And that's just like Line Brand taking this comfy cotton blend and putting it in Flickr Schemes. I understand their marketing strategy behind that. Maybe the cakes wasn't selling as well as they thought they were.
Yeah.
So they come up with something a little bit smaller. Maybe people wasn't buying them because they were in cake form, and a lot of people prefer the schemes. So they just schemed them up and changed the name. But what they should have did was kept the name the same. But, you know, they do different things for strategy markets. So
what about the price? I'm sorry, the one that you show, the yellow one.
the price
So
of
how
this?
much that? Yes, how much is that one?
Okay, let's see. Premier, I want to say it's $3.99, but I'm going to double check and make sure because Premier does still sell the cotton sprout. And it is a 3-weight, y'all.
The King Cole Cotton Soft is $3.99 here in the UK. That's UK pounds.
Okay, it's $4.99 on Premier's website, and you said it's £3.99.
Yeah.
So let's convert pounds to US and see how much that comes up to be in US. It's $4.80 in US dollars. So it's actually King Cole is actually cheaper in the UK than the Premier yarn is here in the States. It's $4.99.
And it's the same grams, the same yarn is in each cake. In each.
Let me see if I can get that information off of here. This says 229 yards, 210 meters. This says 230, 210 meters. So, let's see if it has the ounce of it on here. They both recommend a 4mm crochet. Nope. This just has the knitting needles on there, 4mm. This has 4mm knit needles, but a 5 crochet hook. This has no crochet hook. They're both 100 grams. And I don't know if this has the ounce on it or not. I don't see that it does. No. King's Coles has a lot number on it. I don't see one on Premier's. Nope. But Premier calls theirs yellow and they call theirs Buttercup.
Buttercup, okay.
Yeah.
But they look the same.
Yeah, they are. They're the same colors. And if you hold it up there side by side.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
now this goes hand in hand with this goes hand in hand with the hipster cotton. Same weight, same construction, twist on the yarn and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yes, it's DK. The King Cole soft cotton soft DK. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Lovecraft has it for sale for $5.99. Well, Miss Margaret, I can get the cotton sprout for $4.99 at Premier, and it's the same, y'all.
That's the same. Yeah.
The color, they may have different colors than what Premier has. That's the only thing about that. They make certain colors for certain companies and stuff like that. Because I see Premier has one in cranberry that's really, really pretty. Um,
Yeah.
the Sultan cotton cakes. What is the makeup of the Sultan cotton cakes from Hobie? The Hobie
Linda, she
Universe.
have it.
Is it like the 4 individual strands, Linda?
Yes.
Okay, the equivalent to that is going to be your Red Heart Issa Wrap Rainbow, which is what
Hi, Bonnie. Welcome in.
I am using to do the Jen Ivy top, which I have made some progress on.
You
I'm
better.
about to be done with my red orange, and I'm going in
Uh-huh.
to go into all of the reds.
Right. The construction of the Cotton Kings twirls. It's 800 meters, 200 grams. It's 100% cotton, and it's a 2 weight, and it is 4 strands.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the American equivalent to that is going to be your Red Heart Issa Wrap Rainbow. It too is 4 strands of like a thread.
Mm-hmm.
And it is now some of the labels have 1 weight on there, some of them have a 2 weight on there. So the labels obviously were not labeled correctly.
Mm-mm.
And you also get 570 meters, 150 grams, 623 yards. But now this is not 100% cotton. This is 55 acrylic and 45% cotton.
Right. This is the Cotton Kings Sultan Deluxe. And this is 100% cotton, 250 grams, 1,000 meters. And that's a 2 weight. And it's not strands. It's that.
So that one is similar this one right here. If I'm not mistaken, it looks the same for
But as far as yarn makeup goes,
this one.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah. But
See, there's only one.
Yeah, it's only
there's
one.
only one. Yeah.
But what's the fabric?
This one is 50 cotton and 50 acrylic.
So
this is 100% cotton.
100%.
And the Linda, yeah. But this kind of look similar. There's just only, I mean, there's one, but there's 50 and 50.
Hey, Bonnie, welcome in. But as far as the makeup of the yarn, the 4 strands, your Red Heart Issa Wrap Rainbow. The Red Heart Issa Wrap is just one individual strand. But again, you're not going to get 100% cotton. Let me check something right quick. Let me check something here right quick. On Veronica's favorite store, Hobby Lobby. This is not. It actually feels like sewing thread. It feels like 4 small strands of sewing thread. So soft. Yeah, it's soft. I mean, when you work, I'm sure when you wash it, it's gonna soften up a little bit more. But
yeah.
it's not soft like this. It's not soft
Yeah.
feel like this. I mean, to me, this literally feels like sewing thread that you get off the little spool. That's what it feels like. Um,
Bunny, we learning. I'm learning, Bunny. So, and I'm still learning. Everyone's still learning. There's no matter how many years you've been crochet or knitting. Each day you learn something. So I've been learning a lot with these two ladies. So
now let me tell y'all about
yeah.
the because I know a lot of y'all went to the Hobby Lobby clearance sale and got a lot of the and I want to mention this while Brenda's in the house because Brenda loves that yarn and she crochets with it a lot. The sugar wheel cotton yarn. I made a little beach cardigan out of it. Put it in the washer, washed it, and oh my god, I could literally put it on right now and this shirt would be covered in lint. So I love that yarn. That yarn is beautiful. But I would recommend that you hand wash that yarn only. Or if you wash it in the washer, do not put it in the dryer. She said, Linda, what you working so hard on?
Who's saying that? My granny square tunic, which I'm going to be doing a tutorial for.
No, that yarn from Hobby Lobby is 60/40. I mean, you do get more cotton in it than you do.
Pastel Dreams' sons just walked past and said, are you watching a crochet class? Yes, you are.
Yes. Yes.
That's what the Yarny Fiber Sisters is all about.
Mm-hmm. And fun too.
So, Brenda, what experience have you had with the sugar wheel cotton and washing it and drying it? If you still here, I would like to know. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe the Yarn Bee Rainbow Rhapsody yarn would be equivalent to that too, but it's the single strand. It is a number one, but it is 60 cotton and 40 acrylic. Now on it, you do get 918 yards.
Yeah.
7 ounces.
Ginny, can you check the private chat?
We can. I made a Star Baby blanket with it, but it hasn't been washed or dried yet. Brenda, thank you. Did Brenda answer me and I missed it?
No,
No, she's not. She's not answered yet.
Yeah. She was telling her thank you for a message up above.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made that thing out of it, and when I washed it, it just had so much darn lint, and I was like, oh no, never again. But I do have some, and I'm gonna be making something with it, but I'm gonna hand wash it this time and see how it does.
So yeah. So you recommended that yarn to just watch and
I do recommend the
hand
yarn, just hand wash
hand
it.
wash. Hand
Right.
wash. Yeah.
Yes. And
Yeah.
you will
Okay.
love crocheting with it, y'all. It's amazing.
Well, I created something with that one, but I'm not even washed yet, so I don't know. But I will be taking your advice about just washing my hands.
Now for
So
this it's a wrap rainbow. You might not can find it anymore because they put this yarn on clearance. And usually when big box stores put yarn on clearance, that means that yarn is being discontinued by the yarn company. So you may not be able to find it no more. I would recommend the Yarn Bee Rainbow Rhapsody for stuff like the Gen Ivy top or light lace weight shawl or something like that, even though it's 60/40. That's fine
Mhm.
Yeah.
because you get 900 and something yards, and the price is $8.99. Y'all, that yarn on Hobie. What I looked at it a couple of weeks ago, and they wanted 40 something dollars for one cake.
Oh wow.
No.
Never from me, they won't.
Mm-mm. That's right, Veronica. She said, listening. Yes, yes, Lorraine. Yes, I learning
And,
to.
kind of, guys, we do appreciate you being here today and listening to
Yes.
us. And and we hope you enjoy it too, what we're doing for you, because it's helping us as well to understand our yarn and how it works, and the information we give you, we hope that helps you too, because it sure as heck does help us to
Oh yeah.
understand our yarn. And that, isn't that right, Jeannie?
Right. And I will say this about that Stitch 101 50/50. Out of all of this, well, you won't see my Tunisian swatch, but this is the single crochet swatch. Now I don't know where they're getting their gauges from, but I can never get the crochet gauge to come out. They said 13 single crochets and 14 rows. Well, from this stitch marker to this stitch marker is 13 single crochets. And from here to this stitch marker is 14 rows. This is not even a 3-inch swatch. If I go from here to here and from the top to there, that's not even 3 inches. I'm using the same size hook that they recommend on the swatch. So you would just have to play around with it based on how you crochet.
Yeah.
And depending on the pattern that you're doing, follow their gauge and see can you come up with it. But I will say this. I like that Stitch 101 worked up. It did good on that little dress I made. But I love it worked up in knit.
Yeah, it
Look at
looks
that.
lovely. That is
Oh
beautiful.
wow.
Look at how those stitches are.
You can really
Mhm.
see the definition of the stitches.
Yes.
Yeah.
It looks amazing.
And it is so soft. I mean it feels like silk. But I would actually prefer seeing something made in knit. And it's not like this watch has a lot more weight to it than this knit does.
Yeah. And you will find that knitting is lighter than a crocheted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I do my reviews, I will be doing now. One thing I don't like about this yarn is it peels bad, even when you're crocheting with it.
Wow.
It peels awful. You can see it on this dress.
So now, you think that's gonna be not peel a lot of you wash it?
I don't know. What did the band say on this? You could wash it. You can machine wash it at 30 degrees
Mm-mm.
Celsius. You can dry it. You can iron
Mm-mm.
it, and you can dry clean it.
No, I think right now there's still like a lot of peel, so I don't I know I will be saying I don't recommend putting in that, and
Yeah, if you look here
you
around this
know.
edging, you can see some fuzzies
Oh, yeah.
around it, like right here.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yes, you can pick it off easy. But I mean, I've only crocheted this, and it's been hanging up ever since. So the
Miss Debbie,
fur,
she
the
wanna see
peel.
what yarn is that, Jenny. Debbie.
Miss Debbie, this is the Stitch 101 50/50. Why are you not wanting to focus today? There we go.
There you go.
Had to hide my ugly face.
Jenny. Hey Angie, welcome in.
Well, Kivia, you have to do like we do. Save your pennies and get it when you can, honey.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hey, my fairy treasures, welcome in. Hey, Miss BJ.
Hi, VJ.
Honey, did you ask Jeannie about what? The Sultan yarn? Yeah, I don't have any of that high price yarn.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm a cheap yarn buyer. If I can't get it on clearance or on sale,
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, just let me my best suggestion to y'all before you start a project. Are you out there looking at patterns? Look at the yarn that they make it with, and yes, it may be a yarn that you've never heard of. Put it in Google and look that yarn up, and get all of the details on that yarn. What the makeup of the yarn is, how many yards it is, what weight it is, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And think about the yarn that you have that is comparable to that yarn and go from there. Now, if you're not sure about a weight of a yarn, or they may say a 3 weight, but you can use a 4 weight, or you can use a 3 weight or use a 2 weight. You just have to do different hook sizes or whatever. There's this thing called wraps per inch, where you can just take a ruler, take your yarn, and you can wrap it on there until it gets to that 1 inch mark. Not overlapping it, but side by side. Make each wrap butt up to the other side by side until you get to that 1 inch mark. And how many wraps did it take you to get to that 1 inch mark? Then you can go on the Craft Yarn Council website and you can look up how many wraps per inch does it take to equal 3 weight, equal 2 weight, equal 4 weight. Because let me tell you something, not all 4 weights are true 4 weights. Not all 3 weights are true 3 weights. Not all 2 weights are actual 2 weights. And I'm going to show y'all a good comparison right here. This darn butterfly yarn that Premier came out with. This is a 3 weight, they say.
No.
This is one of the most skinniest 3 weights I've ever seen. I'm going to show you another one. And we're going to look at the difference in these two. This is the Sweet Roll DK. They say this is a lightweight 3. No, that's not a lightweight 3.
That's a 2.
This is definitely a 2. But for me to truly say that, I would need to wrap it around my ruler to the 1 inch mark to see how many times it takes me to get to that 1 inch, and then compare it to the Craft Yarn Council. If you notice on Line Brand's website, when you look at their yarns and you look at the description of it, it says per CYC. That's where they get their classification from. They're using the guidelines set forth by the Craft Yarn Council to classify their yarn weights. And that's how you determine it. Take a 1-inch ruler or a ruler, start at the end and just wrap it side by side, not overlapping, until you get to the 1 inch. And if it takes you 12 wraps to get to it, look on their website and determine which weight of yarn it is.
Be safe, Matra Nene. I'm sorry, Jeannie. She's a high and she's driving.
Hi, Nene.
Okay, Renee, be careful.
I'm Baby. I'm Roberta.
Yeah. So you just have to look, and both of these are acrylic. This one is just acrylic, and this one is their anti-pill acrylic. But this is the yarn that they came out with that people were saying was the same as the Line Brand mandalas. They're not. They're totally different. And I did do a yarn review on it. They were saying the colors, that if you ran out of mandala, you could order some of this and you could use it, that they were the same colors. I did a review of that on my channel. It's a video out there. And I really said in that video, please don't do that, because they are not the same. They're not the same weight. This yarn is much smaller than the mandalas. Because you know, most of the mandalas, other than the ombres, are 3 weights. Hey, Miss Beverly, I missed you, honey.
Hi, Beverly.
I made some buttermilk cornbread the other day.
That's excellent, Lorraine. That's brilliant.
So. Oh, good, Lorraine, good. Yes, Sydney. Cindy, I do too. Craig from Fiber Spider just has that. He has that voice for reading. You just made some hot water cornbread. I did that probably about 4 weeks ago. And for those that don't know what hot water cornbread is, you just add salt to your meal and you use hot water to mix it up with. And then you put a little grease in your iron skillet and you fry it in there like you do pancakes. That's it.
I don't know, Linda.
I have no clue.
I'm like, okay.
Trust me, it's good. It's really good. Yeah, my neighbor gave me some fresh okra and I had some tomatoes, so I cooked okra and tomatoes and fixed some cornbread to go with it.
Oh, I love cornbread. I
haven't got a clue how to make it.
Miss Margaret said that sounds like what my grandma made. I love it. Yes. Called hoe cakes. That's right, Granny D. They called hoe cakes. Yep. Connie said her grandmother called them Johnny cakes. Sabrina, they're not soft and fluffy like a pancake, no. But that you just put them, in the skillet big enough to like you would a pancake, and the edges get real crispy, and it's got a different taste than the cornbread that you bake in the oven. It's good. Debbie, I started making Jiffy corn muffins in my Ninja Foodie. Best cornbread ever. Margaret G said I called them cornmeal mush. See, I don't like Jiffy bread because it's sweet. I don't want no sweet bread. You want to come to my house to eat, pretty Jean? Well, come on, Miss Beverly. He said, don't know when the chat will end, making chili and listening. Well, listen on, Miss Laura, because we fixing to pull some names for the winners. I got my notebook here.
And we've got super chats from June to share, to pick a winner for.
We can do them first.
The super chat, super sticker first?
Yeah.
So you want to show Linda what is going to be the your prices, or?
All right. Yeah, I've got 2 patterns. You could either pick this crocheted one. Hold on. There's that one. Oh, that's the crocheted one, guys. You can either pick that pattern, which is crochet. Oh, can you see me or not?
I don't see the.
Do you know why? Because I forgot to share my screen.
Linda.
Sorry, guys. I'm talking to myself. Sorry. Share screen. Share screen.
Okay, Lisa. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, you can add a little baking powder too.
Yeah, so this, I've got to, you can either pick the crochet top or you can pick, hold on, let me go back to StreamYard. Or you can pick that screen, share screen. Sorry, guys. I'm new to all this
Hey, that's okay, Linda.
All right. And this is the knitted top, which is top down. So that is my they're my prices, guys. Bye, Lisa.
Okay, so we're going to, what I want y'all to put in the chat. I'm going to pull up StreamYard giveaway tool. And what we're going to put in the chat is what, Linda?
Are they for the super chat? Are they the?
That's for the super chat, Jeannie.
Yes. Yes.
From June.
Oh, they for super chats. Never mind. Well, what am I thinking? All right, Veronica.
I have no clue.
What are you going to do?
Okay. For my price, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 options. The winner, whatever is the winner for the super chat, can pick. Okay. And let me share my screen real quick. And yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Okay. So this is a crochet, and this is a shawl, and I just want to share just real quick the picture. This is one option. This is another option. That's the same. This one right here. This one you can use for your phone when you're watching the Johnny Five Sisters. And this is a fun stand heart unicorn. And or this is another option. And this one right here is a lacy diamond boho pocket shawl. That's so really nice and amazing. And this one right here, the links for this, the one that I show you right now, is in the description box below this video. If you like to check it out, this is how you can do it. This is the butterfly shawl. So that is my price. Whoever is the winner, they have those options. So they had to email to the Johnny Fiber Sisters, and I will send them the now you know what? I think it's better sending in a personal email.
Yeah. If you might win it, send it to my email address.
My too. Yes. Yeah. Oh, you know what? It no matter. You can send it to the Johnny Fiber Sisters. So that's for me. That's not big deal. Send it to the Johnny Fiber Sisters.
Send it to my email address.
Okay. All right. Okay. So for my choices, let me share screen, Chrome tab. You get this one, which is my favorite tea crochet pattern, and the yarn that this uses, and this goes from a medium large and extra large. Well, it goes 2 skeins for small, 3 skeins for medium large and extra large, and 4 skeins for 2X or 3X. And she used Line Brand Comfy Cotton blends. So she used the colors Whipped Cream and Chai Latte, which is that one right there. I'm gonna have to get this one for myself too. So that is one choice. Another choice is the Merletto Market Bag by Days Crochet. which she uses the peaches and cream and the Line Brand twisted cotton blend. But I'm going to make these out of the Karen cotton funnel cakes.
Bye, Connie.
I'm gonna use
Bye,
this.
Connie.
Bye, Connie. I'm gonna use the solid colors for the bag and then go around the top like you see here with the variegated colors to match the bag color. All right, and then I almost shut down StreamYard, y'all.
Oh, Lord.
I got one more.
Thank you, Margaret. That's really nice of you to say that.
Thank you, Margaret.
Window, Chrome tab. Is this Baby Blossom summer dress. It's done using an Aran weight cotton yarn. So you could use, I love this cotton. That is so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Or Veronica, which ones? I didn't even see which ones you showed.
You want to see it again?
Did you show that one you sent to the chat? That's like the Rwanda type thing.
Yes, I share that one. So you
Okay.
can.
So let me say this. If any of y'all that I pull would like the one from Linda or Veronica that they showed, just let me know. These are just options that you can get from me.
And I'm the same way. So that you like somebody from Linda and you like to from Jeannie, you can choose. Okay.
And we're going to do this dance right quick for Chandra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we're going to pull names for the Super Chat and Super Sticker gift. Wrong one. Yay! Thank you, Sean.
Very good, Sandra.
Thank you. All right, who wants to pull first?
I'll go first.
I didn't even know I won a prize. Thanks, V, the flipping best girl.
Yeah, so welcome, Angel.
Here we are. And who is the lucky winner?
And y'all look now, we all have the same names in the bucket. So you can be the winner 3 times.
Renelle.
Woohoo, Renelle. Yay.
Email me, Renelle, with your choice, either the crochet or the knitted one.
Oh, Cindy, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Angel. Thank you.
There you go, Angel.
Thank you, thank you. We're gonna I'm gonna play the thing for Lulu. Let me take the comment off. Thank you, Lulu, for becoming part of the Butterfly Squad. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Welcome. I do a members only live once a month. It's usually on a Monday around 1 p.m.
Yes. Chandra, we know you sent a super sticker. We played the music for you. Thank you.
Yes. And Angel, this is for you. Thank you. Woohoo! Okay, so the first winner for pattern choice is Rodnell, and that is from
Yes.
Linda. Now, Veronica, you want to go ahead and pull, and then they can let us know what they want. Bonnie said, "Man, I fell asleep. That woke me up." LOL.
Tag. Yeah.
Now, if you win and you can't read patterns, let us know, and we can do something else for you.
Yes.
All right, so mine is going to be none other than Dinky Crafts Jennifer.
Yay, Jennifer.
Yay! And this is for all of y'all. I don't have a sister winner. Yeah, I do. Yay! Congratulations to Romeo, Hank, and Jennifer. All right. I'm just writing everything down, y'all. Okay,
so Jennifer from you, right?
Huh?
Jennifer should win from you, right?
Oh, Jesus, y'all, that wind picking up out there.
Okay.
Yes, Jennifer won from me, Ronell won from Linda, and Tank won from... Ooh, googly goo, y'all. I will be right back. I'll go check on the weather.
Yeah, it's gonna be really, really bad weather, and this guy right here, it's turned so really dark. And well, yesterday it was thunder and it was the wind and the power go to my house, and it was really bad yesterday. It was really bad weather yesterday. So, Tank, you went a pattern. If you want to go back again and see what's the patterns that I'm going to give you away. Now, if you not read patterns, let me know and I will send it to you something else. But for the super chat and super stickers for that I put my name from your name from the bucket, you win the one of those patterns that I show. Now, if you don't like the one that I show, you like one the Jeannie she show or Linda. Um, oh my gosh, yes. Um, uh, yeah, and I think we're gonna show real quick the pictures about the everyone's sending for the last past 3 months, right,
Okay,
Linda?
I'm back, y'all. It's getting really bad out there. I went to go check, and my husband had went out on the porch to check the...
Hi, Enid. Welcome in.
Yeah.
So, oh, definitely, I wouldn't blow away. Tank, you want a pattern? I would recommend looking back at the choices.
The patterns that I show for that I was show is the link is in this video and the description box below this video. So you can
mine
check it
are
out.
two except for the Merletto bag, which I can share that in there right quick. Like all of mine are in the description down below too, except for that crochet summer top too.
Hi,
So
Leanne.
Hey, Leanne. Let me share that in the description box right quick.
Hi, Maribel.
Hi, Maribel. Hi, Leanne.
Okay, this is going to be for the Merletto bag. Y'all, those bags are so easy to make. Maribel actually has made some of them.
Mm.
And then this will be for the summer top. And remember, if you want one that Veronica showed, that's fine. If you want one that Linda showed, that's fine. You can definitely put, and this one is called My Favorite Tea. And these are, the last two that I put in there are from Etsy.
Mm.
Mine are from Ravelry.
Yeah,
And
mine
the
too.
other
The
one,
same, the Linda,
the
probably.
Baby
Yeah.
Blossom summer dress is already in there. And I did put some of Veronica's that I think she showed in there already.
There's already in there.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's the ones that you sent me to the chat.
I just put the links in there already.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So y'all just let us know which one y'all want. If you want to send it to the email, letting us know which one you want, that's fine too. We
Yeah,
can do
the
it that
email is
way.
right there and the screen. That's the Johnny Fiber Sisters for me and Jeannie. And so you can tell us
Ronelle,
which
if
one that
you
you want.
email me at lasimpson60@gmail.com, and I'll say, and you can tell me whether you wanted the knitted one or the crocheted summer top, and I'll get that back to you.
And if you don't read patterns and you win, let us know, and we will take you one from Veronica. Just send an email to the Yarny Fiber Sisters and which pattern you want. Just click on the links in the description box and choose which one you want. So the next thing we're going to pull is the picture submission. Everyone who submitted a picture related to the calendar crochet along, what that means is you made something with the colors in that month's picture. Now this is for April, May, and June, and we have 80 entries total with from 28 people. So y'all know some people's names in here quite a bit, don't you?
More than one time. Yes. And I'm so really happy. When Jeannie sent me those names and I was just like, and I said, what is this number? And I was, so the number is like mini feet. I said, yeah, that's,
Now,
oh,
what are
wow.
y'all ladies doing for this giveaway?
That's going to be the pattern the same that I just showed.
Okay.
I mean, that's going to be the same thing.
Linda D has a question for you.
Yeah, I know. If a pattern says edge at the end of pattern row, what does it mean? It means the edge of where you've come to. So you've knitted across and you come to the end of it. Let me just show.
Good night, Chris.
So say this is knitted, and I've knitted right across. I've knitted right across to the edge here. That is the edge. When you finish your row, this is the edge. And then you turn around and you purl or whatever pattern you're doing, and this is the edge. That's what it means, D.
Bonnie, it's someone's off of Ravelry. The unicorn phone stand is somebody's off of Ravelry.
Yeah, this is for Stephanie. Let me just share the screen so y'all can see it real quick.
I can say, did you show that one?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
I like it because it's got the little pockets on the side. You can put your hooks and stuff in. Your phone.
Did y'all see it?
Yes. That is so cute. See, look at there. Look at them crochet hooks and the scissors.
Mm-hmm.
Your phone. A little pocket.
That's so cute. I wish I can read patterns, but I can't. And I'm not really about Amigurumi's things. You
She
look.
things, y'all.
He holding the hook right there.
She calls them
Yes.
things, y'all.
Yes, it gets emailed to you, Bonnie.
Yes, Granny D, cute and useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
And he's
gnome
the
one. Lord, now they was wrong for that picture with them scissors like that. Look like that and stabbed a poor gnome in the back.
Oh gosh.
She
Yeah.
said, I love
So,
the first gnome, V.
huh?
The first gnome you showed.
Which one? This one?
That one, Ronell.
You're welcome, D.
Yeah, that one is just like it's like
He's
I don't
crocheting.
know. I know this crochet, but
No,
what
he's
the thing do it?
crocheting. That's the point of it. It's
Oh,
like he's
okay.
crocheting.
Okay.
Renelle, you won a pattern. You can either pick a knitted or a crocheted one if you want to email me
Yeah.
at lasimpson60@gmail.com. Let me know whether you want to.
She said that one. She wants that gnome pattern.
Okay. I sent to you the link, Linda, so you
Okay.
can check it out.
You want the
I
gnome
will send
pattern?
it to you.
Okay, Renelle.
Yeah.
You send that to me and I'll do
Margaret,
Yes,
you
I
said
send it
that
to you
first
now.
gnome also have a free version on her website. Yeah, see, I don't like them free versions on websites because you got all them darn commercials and pop-ups and everything else that come up in there. I like to be able to print my patterns out.
Hi, Ellie.
Hey, Ellie, welcome in. How are you?
So what you think? What are you thinking of giving for the prize for this?
Them pick one of the same patterns that we already showed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They can pick one of the patterns.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can pick a pattern from whatever. It doesn't matter whose pattern it is.
And don't go nowhere because I'm gonna do another one in the chat.
Okay, then the same time, ladies. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And y'all ready? We're gonna show you on the screen and the same time. Y'all ready? You ready? 1, 2.
2. I got Margaret G, Dark Sky.
And I got
and
I got
Dark Sky.
Tanya.
Yeah.
you got Tanya. That is Miss Pamela's Adoring Crochet sister, Tanya Tucker.
Tanya Tucker.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. So, yes.
So Miss
Okay.
Margaret G was my winner.
Okay, Ronell, she won the crochet top from Linda.
Okay. Margaret G for me. You had Dark Sky.
Yeah.
And for
Okay, Renelle, that's great. I'll email it to you when you've emailed. Well, I'll gift it to you. It'll come as a gift. Congratulations.
Yeah, Tanya Tucker is that is Miss Pamela's Adoring Crochet sister. They both do something every month related to the calendar. And remember, a lot of times Miss Pamela does tutorials with what she makes for the calendar for that month.
Mm-hmm.
So if you make anything of hers that you do for the calendar and you send me a picture, let me know that you used her tutorial because you get an extra entry into the giveaway. Miss Margaret, yeah, you want a pattern if you want a pattern.
So my husband was talking. What?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Don't they always find the right moment to interrupt us?
Oh.
But y'all, every month on the first Saturday, like we're in July now,
Mm-hmm.
all of the super chats will go into the bucket, and the winners will be picked the first Saturday in August. And then all the August ones will be picked the first Saturday in September, and so forth like that. He is questioning me on what you all are talking about. Right, Miss
Yarn.
Tina. How rude. Tell him we just talking about crochet and yarn and patterns and everything else.
Yes.
So just email us and let us know which ones you want. And we say email because we have to have, well, Etsy, on Etsy, if you get a pattern from Etsy, I have to buy it. Then I have to email you the PDF because it does not allow me to share it with, to buy it for friends. But on Ravelry, I had to have your email address.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Tina says, wouldn't he like to know what we talking about?
I know.
Hey, if he seen things like mine and Veronica's husband, they ear hustle. What I call ear
Oh
hustle.
yeah. I thought he got because he had the bigger thing earphones like this, and I was just sometimes he look at me like I thought you had your earphones. You've been nosy.
He have one on one ear and one off the other ear so he can hear what's
Yes.
going on.
Oh, no, mine he pay attention. It's like, what are y'all talking about? What is the deal with y'all, ladies? Oh, I just like, oh, yeah. So
I'll get into bed in a bit and he'll say to me, sounds like he had a good one. All that laughing. Yeah, I did.
You wanna play the congratulations, Jenny, from the winners?
Yes,
You wanna
yes,
play that?
yes.
Okay, this is for the winner, chicken dinner.
Congratulations, everyone.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Also,
She's listening to more yarn stuff. Oh yeah,
did,
Happy birthday.
did everybody, we are missing Miss Rita tonight. Did everybody in here get the Gen Ivy top or the Wild and Free top?
I know me too, Maribel. Maybe she was cooking and maybe she's busy.
Look at
You
mine.
know, this is
To all the
what do
winners,
we
I'd be
do?
demanding that chicken dinner V always talks about.
Yeah.
The winner, chicken
I
dinner.
my husband too flip-flops. My husband knows it.
I actually talked to Mr. Rick today.
Yeah, he did. I could hear him coming up the stairs talking, and I'm thinking, why is he talking to Jeannie? Why is Jeannie on my phone?
Because Linda left her phone downstairs and was upstairs, and I called her, and Mr. Rick answered the phone, and he politely took it to Linda.
Oh Lord. Oh my
So that's why me and Mr. Rick was talking.
And was he polite to you, Jeannie?
He
Oh
was very,
gosh.
very polite. Yes, he was.
Oh my
Sally Horner
goodness.
says, no, I want to get the Jen Ivy top. Okay. Hey, Mama J. Mama J, I hadn't forgot you, honey. I just been
Hi,
busy.
Mama J-Way.
My husband and I ended up going to Montgomery yesterday after I told you I'd call you after we got through eating. And we was over there till almost 9 o'clock last night. So Yarn
Linda,
Bar
do you
said she
have
would like it. Well, we gonna give one away. I'm gonna give one away. Y'all know anytime some of our other Yarny sisters or whatever creates a pattern and comes out with it, I like to give it away on my channel as well. That's my way of supporting them in their achievement, because let me tell you something, it takes a lot to write a pattern.
Yeah, it does. That's why I won't wipe them.
It takes a lot to do a tutorial for something, and it takes a lot to write a pattern for something. So we're going to put it in the chat, and I'm going to give 2 away. I'm going to do 2. Well, nope, it's 3 of us. I'm going to do 3. This is me doing this. So for those that wasn't able to get it, you fixing to have a chance to win it. Now, if you already have it, please allow those that don't the opportunity to win it. It was supposed to go for sale after 7:30. Now I don't know how much this pattern costs. I will get what Ivy, if you still here, send me a message on Instagram and let me know if you haven't already. Girl.
Myself and Linda, we had a video in our channels, a giveaway. So you're not even entered, just go check it out. I just dropped the link for Linda too for her giveaway.
Yeah,
and,
I've got a giveaway.
Yes.
And I was just about to drop the link.
Oh, I did, Linda. I just did.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Ronel, Ronel, you can play if you can donate it. Yes, you can.
Yes, if you already have it and you win, you can play and win. And if you want to donate it, yes, you can do that. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Vicky,
hey, Mama J.
Yeah, Vicky, yes. You need to contact Jen or Ivy and let them know that the link doesn't work.
What?
She's saying that the Jen Ivy link doesn't work. So I've told Vicky she needs to contact Jen or Ivy to let them know.
I will send it to you. How about Linda? What you say?
Where can you purchase the video?
I know, Aisha. I'm gonna get to you, baby. I ain't forgot you. We gonna dance. Hey, Miss Sylvia, welcome in.
Hi, Sylvia.
She wants to know what your other Spanish channel is. She wants to see it, so she's gonna drop the link, Miss Sylvia. And
thank you, Jen.
She can tell you the name of it.
Jeannie, where can you purchase the pattern from?
I'm talking to Ivy now. Y'all might start hearing thunder and lightning, so we're gonna try to rush this up. I'm just if you have Instagram, send Ivy a message on Instagram. I'm telling her to send me her PayPal information. So I can send her the money for it, and then whoever the winners are, she can email them the pattern herself. So has the link been dropped for where we can purchase the pattern? I came in late. It hasn't, Mama J. Just email Ivy. Jen said email Ivy. IvyBcreates@AOL.com. But hold on, Mama J, because you might win one. Let me play this dance for Aisha right quick, and then we're going to get into that. Thank you, Aisha. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yay, Aisha.
Thank you. V over Conkencrating.
Right, so we're going to do that real quick before it gets all stormy.
Yeah, Sylvia, I just sent in the link for my Spanish channel to Facebook in your chat. So you can just click in and that is more easy. I just already dropped the link for that. There's La Casa del Ganchillo y Más. And yes. So,
Mama
but
J,
I send it to you.
you can join the giveaway. We just did the super stickers from June, and we did the picture submission giveaway for the ones who submitted pictures related to the calendar crochet along. So yeah, you can definitely play for this giveaway. I'm gonna do 3. So what I want y'all to put in the chat is Jen Ivy for this go round. Jen Ivy. And we're going to use the StreamYard giveaway tool for this one. JenIvy. Jen Ivy. Y'all can go
I
ahead.
send it again, Sylvia.
Y'all can go ahead and type in Jen Ivy.
Okay, thanks.
What was that?
What was that?
That was my phone.
That's good, Linda.
We got
Oh,
92
gosh.
thumbs up, guys. Can we get another 8?
Can we
to
get
make it
another
100?
8 for 100, please? Hey, all y'all bush dwellers out there and lurkers, hit them thumbs up for me, please.
Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on.
Hi, everybody coming in.
Hi,
Yeah,
Diane.
I'm doing my PayPal right quick. Hold on.
Excuse me, guys.
You'll be so tired, Linda.
Mm.
Ooh. That's what, 2 o'clock or just 3 o'clock?
It's 20 minutes off 3 o'clock.
Ooh.
Let me check, make
Hey,
sure.
you better hurry up. Oh, boy.
So have you got planned for tomorrow, guys?
Crochet.
Yes, me too.
Well, I'm going to respond to emails and get that stuff out of the way, and then I'm going to get on Nightbot and get Nightbot fixed and everything else. So it was wicked, wasn't it, Jen? I thought some kind of monster, some kind of thing had done came in on the computer, and we were finna have to do some serious blocking.
It was an advert on the Yarny Fiber Sisters because I wanted to see if I'd give it a thumbs up.
We need 6 more, everyone. 6 more that we can get 100. 100. We need 6 more. You better put the thumbs up. You better.
Well, I'm hoping to do a couple of videos tomorrow, a tutorial, do part 1 of the granny tunic. Hoping to do the tutorial for that tomorrow, and do some crocheting as well. I want to get some more of the Ivy and Jen's top.
Well, everybody had good plans for tomorrow.
Mama J says
That's
she
good.
is so enjoying the knitting lessons. Thank you so much for sharing. I knit, but I never made garments.
Well, I've got a new one coming out next week, Mama J.
Granny D, if you're talking about neighbors shooting off fireworks around me, no, that's thunder. That's thunder and lightning. Yeah, Linda's tutorials are awesome on her knitting.
Thank you.
When I'm ready, I'm gonna be
Christy, type
learning.
Jen Ivy in the chat. You're not too late. Thank you, Sunita. Thank you, darling. I know I'm gonna have to attempt one of her tutorials for a garment. I did her hat. Type the word Jen Ivy, Christy, in the chat. And then I'll pick the first winner.
Yesterday it was a really bad weather yesterday, but around this time, my husband he was working and the power gone, and all his work that he was doing, he was like, you have to do it again
All right.
because
So we're
even it,
going to
yeah,
see how many people.
30 people,
We got 30. And we're
and we
going
have
to
54.
draw.
Yes, Margaret. Yeah, he too.
Nana Michelle Crochet. Congratulations.
Yay, Nana Michelle.
Woo-hoo.
Woohoo!
Thank you. Now, Jen, if they've already got it and they win, they can donate it to someone else. That's what they were asking. So, someone that don't have it. Congratulations, Nana Michelle. All right, so on the next one, for the next one, we're going to do Wild and Free. Type the word Wild and Free. You can do it all together if you want to. She said donate to Granny D. Okay, let me tell Ivy I'll get. Tell her I'll get with her after that and help her. She's not understanding some stuff, so. Yeah, Wild and Free. Make sure you spell it right. So just remove that message and retype it and spell it right, or it's not going to pick it up. Yep, do Wild and Free. And I'm going to share my screen.
We need 3 more thumbs up to get 100. We need 3.
Go in your trash and see can you find it in your trash.
Oh, Granny D?
Yeah, she says she has it, but she deleted it. Accidentally deleted it. Go under your trash and type in, or go to your search bar on your email and type in the email address where it come from, and it'll pull up even if it's in the trash. You can retrieve it if you hadn't deleted your trash. All right, we're gonna see. Is everybody entered?
They had to type the same word you put in there, Jenny?
I don't know. We're gonna see. It should pick it up. Oh, okay, Granny D. We're going to see how many comments I get because quite a few people put wild and free. Oh, yeah. So
Yeah.
make sure you type it exactly with no space, wild and free. If you have put it with a space in between it, take the just retype wild and free all one.
Together.
All one word. Yes. Type it just like this. Wild and free. Don't put two D's in it though, Samantha. You need to redo yours. Type it like Miss VJ got it. Wild and free. And it doesn't matter if you capitalize the first word. It don't matter. Don't do it like this. Do it all one word, Aisha. So y'all go ahead and just enter it as one word. Hey Zoila.
Hey, Soila. Where you
Welcome.
been? How you
Hi,
doing?
Zoila. Hi, Teresa.
It's so hot here. My
Hi,
water,
Teresa.
all my ice done melted in my water and my cup done stopped sweating. There you go, Aisha. All right. She said she gonna send you some of her Hobby Lobby loot, Nana Michelle. All right, has everybody re-entered with wild and free as one word? Let's get those comments. We have 26. It's a pattern for the wild and free top that Ivy created, Miss Sylvia. All right, let's see who's gonna be the winner. Winner. Flip flops and lollipops.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We're gonna pick one more, and then we're going to play the song for y'all. Why that don't have a back button? I figured out how to do it though. And the next word is going to be friends. Friends. Type in the word friends. This is what they're, yeah, she's I know you, it's a beautiful top, Miss Sylvia. I would have to, it's like it's got pleats in it. I'm gonna try to explain it to you the best way I can. It's worked in the round, and you do so many of the rows the same for so many times, and then you do an increase, and then you work that row so many times, and then you do another increase, and you work that same number of stitches so many times, and they make these little points as you go down, and the way it drapes and stuff, it looks like a bunch of pleats, and it's real stretchy and everything.
There you
um, Let me put you solo. Well, I can't because I'm sharing the screen. Yeah. So and you have to use a real fine, like number 1, number 2 yarn. Now you can make it in a 3-weight or a 4-weight. You would just have to make adjustments to it. But Miss Tina says, good luck, everybody. And Flip Flops and Lollipops says, please give hers to Lori Armstrong. So we got Granny D and Lori Armstrong. And Granny D, don't delete this one.
Oh, Granny.
Yeah. Yes, this is mine. I'm doing more rounds on the last row. Because I got big arms. So I'm going to do more rows before I start my armhole.
I did as well.
Ivy in the it says that row 7, after row 17 you do your armholes, but Ivy got little arms.
So I've done.
Lori says, what? Why, thank you, Flip Flop. So kind of you. Chris, I thought you were gone. You said good night, everybody. Welcome back in, Chris. You welcome, Sylvia. I just was trying to explain the type of pattern that it is and stuff to you. Just so you can imagine.
Granny, she said, no, I promise to be careful and not to let it happen again.
And this pattern is really light because the way Ivy designed it, it's really like one size fits most. I promise you, the only way this wouldn't fit you is if you weighed over 500 pounds. Because it has so much give because of the way it's designed. It stretches a lot. Not stretch, but it fans out a lot. Brenda said there are still many of us lurking. Well, lurk on, honey. Lurk, lurk, lurk. Work, work, work. Twerk, twerk, twerk. I hadn't seen Adele tonight, though. Grandy says she'll print it straight away. All right, so let's grab these comments for friends. We have 27, and we're going to see who the lucky winner is. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. It's Samantha Stewart.
Congratulations, Samantha.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Samantha. And this is for y'all winners. Winner, winners. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Samantha, you can email me your email and then I'll send it to Ivy. And then Ivy will send y'all the patterns. Granny D, I have yours, and Lori, I have yours. So I'll send those to Amy. To Ivy. All right, I'm going to, let me get this pulled up right quick. Now, like I said, my PowerPoint was not working for some ungodly reason. I don't know why. And I said, I don't know if I know all of these.
Samantha, she said, what did I win? She been playing and she don't know what she win.
Oh, Lord. Can you read a pattern, Samantha? Can you read a pattern? If you cannot read a pattern, you can donate it to someone who can.
Mm-hmm.
And the email address is going across the bottom of the screen. You're welcome, Miss Sylvia. Samantha, do you know how to read a pattern? All right, so we're going to get into these pictures. This is a square that, let me look these up. Facebook. That was on Facebook. Yarny Fiber Sisters. Let me see if I can find it right quick. Or it may not have been on Facebook. It may have been in the email. But I can't remember who submitted this square, but it is beautiful. And that is, now I just put this in there because it was sent to me by email. But this is what, if I looked at it, I would say January, February, March. I don't see any April. So I just included it in here because it was emailed or on Facebook. This is Tank's Kleenex box cover. This is Angela Wright's hat that she made, knitted. This is going to be a knitted cow that she was making.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Crojo Corner's twisted headband that she did for the month of April.
That's pretty.
It is. I love the colors of it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is mix and match mode. I want to say this is Ronell. Is that yours?
No, that is Miss Deborah.
Miss
Yeah,
Deborah.
that's Deborah's.
Yes. Yeah.
Let me pull up the email right quick on my phone. Yeah, that's Miss Deborah's. And then this is Gracie, I want to say. I don't know whose these are. We're going to go through the pictures and I'm not going to try to say who they are. And then when I get that slideshow done, y'all will know exactly whose they are because I really don't like not knowing. That's Angela Wright. This is Miss Vicky Tony. I know. Because she sent that one, those two in. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And she changed June up. So she did a different pattern from the mix and match mosaic for June. This is Jen Reeves.
Oh, wow.
And this is, I want to say, Gracie too. This is Jen. There's that one again. Some of them may have downloaded more than once, y'all. This is Miss Margaret. April, May, and June.
Wow, that's pretty.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
This is Jennifer. This is Miss Vicky. This is the Count Your Blessing shawl from Miss VJ. This is Maribel.
That to look like a shower hat.
I can't remember who sent that in.
Oh,
Um,
that's pretty.
the butterfly mosaic.
Hmm. Butterfly attack.
That's Miss Vicky as well.
Oh wow.
I want to say that was Maribel.
I think that's dark sky.
Maribel. Maribel. This is
Oh wow.
Aisha.
Oh wow, that's pretty.
Yep, that's Aisha. That is oh Lord, y'all. Oh, I hate this. This is Maribel. This is March, May, April, and May. I don't know who sent them in. That's Maribel. That's
Oh,
Maribel.
nice basket.
That's somebody's June.
Hey, Mary Love Crochet, welcome in.
That's May. Look at that.
Oh wow.
That's all of it together. So this is
Oh wow.
January, February, March, April, May, and June.
Yeah.
That's another Count Your Blessing shawl. That's from Miss Deborah and Jasmine. And this is Elizabeth. So we have January, February, March. This is April. This is May, and this is June. Then she's added July, August, and September, and she's actually done with hers.
Oh
And there's
wow.
the individual squares. And that's Veronica's card that Ronell sent.
What?
So she found the perfect card for Veronica to go to the
Lord of mercy.
yard with. And this is Dark Sky.
Samantha, the email is right there in the screen. You see the screen? Look the screen. That is the email. You had to send your email, Samantha.
I think Dark Sky did that hat.
Yeah.
Um, Lord, I don't know who did them socks, but they're pretty.
Mhm.
That's the Burst of Kindness beanie that someone did. That's Maribel, I want to say. There's another hat done for April. There's the Mosaic blanket. Look at them colors, y'all. Oh, I love that.
That's
That
pretty.
actually looks like with those colors, that looks like fire.
Mhm.
Look at them colors, y'all. This may be Lori.
Yeah.
Look at there. January, February, March, April, May, June, and then it starts all back over again. Look how them colors match that calendar picture. Perfect. That's Jen's.
Mhm.
This was Maribel's. No, Margaret.
That is a top that I had in my tutorial.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And there's squares.
Oh,
Those
that's
squares
really
are
square.
pretty. With them
Yes.
colors. That's Miss Sharon.
Oh wow, I like that scarf.
There's a Beretta, a virus shawl.
Wow.
If I'm not mistaken, this is Tank's. And there's the Beretta hat. I don't know where that's coming from. Okay.
That's Maribel.
Yeah, that's Maribel. And
Yeah.
then the other one is just the Yarny Fiber Sisters calendar pics on there. But when I check my PowerPoint and it's back working, I'm gonna finish the um I was wondering why this was around my phone because I'm wearing it.
Camper 14, she said, I love your car, your new car, V. That's not my car.
Well, Nell said she could see V going to the yarn stores in that car, and lo and behold, if the police got behind her, you can't catch me. I'm going to the yarn store.
Yes, Maribel, she's been busy. Yes, Brenda. Yes. The unicorn pattern is 41 page. Oh, Lord.
Wow.
You better save it in a computer and look for it right there. Don't print it out because there's a lot. That's a lot.
All right, let me send Ivy this payment.
Are we about to finish off?
Yes.
Because it's my bedtime, guys.
Time for Linda to go to bed.
Mm-hmm. Thank you all so much for coming today. Thank you for all your interaction, for your questions. We hope that you've enjoyed what we've taught you today, what we've shown you, all about the yarns and that.
So just remember, any design that you do, if you yes, if you do some from Linda's tutorials, for myself, or for Jeannie, just take a picture and send it to the Johnny Fiber Sisters, and you enter in giveaways. You know, so
yeah. It's my pleasure, guys. I mean, Rick will tell you that I really look forward to the Yarny Fiber Sisters and taking part and whatever, and I can't thank Jeannie and V for asking me to be part of this. Thank you, Nana Michelle. Thank you, everybody, for your lovely words. Dark Sky, Bonnie, and everybody. Yeah. Good morning. Yes, Tina, it is good morning. It's 3:10.
Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. And
welcome, Brenda.
Samantha, what do you mean? I emailed the Yarny and my email address said it was not found. What should I do? You put in the wrong email.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Thank y'all so very much. Y'all know we always appreciate everything y'all do. Just being here and keeping the chat going and everything else. Miss Sylvia, I've shown what you have sent in. Yes. A lot of y'all have not sent anything in past March. Some of y'all have not sent in stuff past April. So
whatever you've been working on, whatever you be finished, you send the pictures. Oh, Lord.
Thank
you, everyone.
Good night. God bless.
Thank you and good night, everyone. Good night.
Thank y'all. See y'all Monday.
I'll see you next Saturday because we're in the UK next Saturday, guys. Yarny Fiber Sisters are in the UK.
Yay!
I'll see y'all Monday.
Yeah. And
bye-bye.
Bye.